Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Sullivan and I'm the chair of the science department at Boston College High School. This short course selection guide video should help you to make informed decisions about what science courses will be best for you in the coming year. First, let's start with the requirements for graduation. You'll need 3 years of science overall. 2 of these must be lab sciences. You can take a look in the course catalog and you'll see whether they're lab sciences or not. Most science courses are designated as labs. So let's start with the freshman year. If you're currently a freshman, you're in Biology 1, and you can see we have spaces here for this year, next year, and the future. The future is a little faded because it's hard to tell exactly what's going to happen, but we'll try to show you a general trajectory of where you're trying to go. By far, most BC High students will take this track: Biology 1 in the freshman year, sophomore year for Chemistry 1, and Physics 1 in the junior year. If you're especially good at both biology and math, Chemistry 1 Honors might be a good choice for you, and you can apply using the directions that I'll give you at the end of this video. Probably the best indicator of how well you'll do in Chemistry Honors would be your math grade. For those who have not been well prepared in math before, or for some other reason are having academic difficulty, your guidance counselor may recommend that you go into integrated science. Integrated science is designed to set you up for success in all of your physical science courses that occur thereafter. Most students will go on to take Chemistry 1 in the junior year. It's possible that you want to become more of a scholar of the classical languages, and we support that, but you won't have time to take a science class in your regular schedule during the sophomore year. There are a couple of ways that you can handle that. The first is simply to resume your science courses in the junior year by taking Chemistry 1. If you want to get a head start on all of this, you may take Chemistry 1 or Chemistry 1 Honors in the summer between your freshman and sophomore year. Then you'll take Greek during the sophomore year, but you'll be ready for Physics 1, Physics 1 Honors, and maybe Physics AP 1 in the junior year. For current sophomores, many of you are in Chemistry 1, and as I said with the freshman part of this video, it's an excellent choice to go to Physics 1 next, and then you'll be open for APs and other electives, both in science and in other areas of the school in the senior year. A word about physics and the 3 different choices. Physics 1 and Physics 1 Honors are about as different as Chemistry 1 and Chemistry 1 Honors are. But we now have the option where in the junior year you can start taking college level courses. Physics AP 1 is a college level physics course that ends with an AP exam that's given nationally, but it does not involve calculus. If you're already in Physics 1 or Physics 1 Honors, or if you're going to take one of those 2 classes in the summer between your sophomore or junior year, you'll have both the junior and senior year open for lots of different APs and electives. And the full list of those APs and electives will come up in just a moment. In the rare case where you may be in Physics 1 AP already in the sophomore year, here's your path. And finally, if you took Greek this year in the sophomore year, you can resume your studies with Chemistry 1 or Chemistry 1 Honors and take Physics 1 as a senior. Or you could take Chemistry 1, Chemistry 1 Honors in between the sophomore and junior year and still take physics in your junior year. If you're going into the senior year, or if you're going into the junior year and you have a little extra space in your schedule, the science department offers lots of electives. On the left side are the APs, college level courses that are given in high school. There's a national exam at the end of the year. On the right-hand side are electives that are at a regular level and just offered by us here at the school. A few words about some of the courses in here. AP Biology and AP Chemistry, I think, are reasonably easy to figure out. They're college level courses in biology and chemistry that use your previous knowledge in the courses you've already taken, builds on all of that to give you a more comprehensive and sophisticated understanding of those sciences. There are a couple of ways to take AP Physics. If you have already taken AP Physics 1, you may take AP Physics 2, but you can't take AP Physics 2 as a first course. If you would like to do physics that includes calculus, that would be AP Physics C. Environmental science is a study of the interactions of all the living and non-living things on this planet. And AP Human Geography looks at patterns of human behavior and civilization. Environmental science is similar to AP Environmental Science in its scope, but it is not as challenging in terms of course coverage or intensity. Marine biology, of course, is a study of the oceans. Forensics, the study of the use of science and technology to assist the court and law enforcement community. Astronomy, stars and planets. And then, of course, human anatomy and physiology will go over the structure and function of the human body. So do you need department approval? If anything is described as a regular level, such as Chemistry 1, Physics 1, Environmental Science, Astronomy, any of those, you do not need to fill out any forms or get any department approval. You will need to satisfy the prerequisites for each of those courses, and they can be found in the course catalog. You do need to get department approval if you're trying to get into anything that is labeled as honors or AP. The one unusual course that we offer in the science department is forensics. Because it deals with very sensitive material, we do ask for parental approval before you. So here's how you actually apply. You could see a piece of the Science Honors and AP form here on the right of the screen. Go ahead and download that from the portal. And please remember to fill out a new one for each course to which you're applying. Fill out all the sections. Sometimes the section about the previous year's science grade and teacher confuses some students. If you're a freshman, you could put down your 8th grade science grade and teacher, whether you think we know that person or not. And if you're a sophomore currently taking Greek who is applying for junior classes, you can just put your biology 1 grade and teacher in that space. Sometime before the deadline, please just drop off that form in one of the boxes located outside of the 2 science offices. There's one on the 2nd floor and one on the 3rd floor of McQuillan. We're right over by the elevators. I hope this has helped you to make an informed decision. Before you try to sign up for anything, please make sure to consult with your parents or guardians, your guidance counselor, and your current teacher to figure out what the best fit is for you. You may also want to find out more about other courses by talking to students who are taking the course now, the teacher of the course you're looking to get into, or I'm always happy to answer questions. You could see my email right here, and my office is in Q308, that 3rd floor science office. Thank you for your attention to all this. I hope this has helped to make the course selection process a little bit easier. Please remember that all the pathways that I've shown you here are just the beginning. You, in conversation with your guidance counselor and your teacher and your parents, can craft any number of different pathways through this all. So don't be limited by what you see here. This is meant to be just a basic guide. Take care.